What's up, butt sluts? It's your favorite dead president, the JFK, here at Poetic Darkness to bring you guys the Poetic Darkness versus Reddit Omega War recap. As you can see by the score line, we have been vanquished. First time in a long time by another fair play opponent. I think you'd have to look back to the loss to SL, which was an arranged war loss about 3 months ago or so in our log to find the last time we lost one. So this was an awesome war, and unfortunately a lot of these replays got wiped overnight actually due to maintenance, but I do have some pretty nice Town Hall 10 triples and a Town Hall 11 triple for you guys to watch. So this is actually going to encompass the whole war recap. I'm not going to do Town Hall 10, 11 separate from the Town Hall 9s or anything like that, unfortunately. So sorry for all those Town Hall 9 attacks that are going to be missed, but we've got a good one this weekend, guys. We've got Spartan Legacy, and unless there's a surprise maintenance over the weekend, I will get those Town Hall 9 attacks recorded and posted pretty soon for you guys. So let's just kind of get in to the war. Let's kind of talk about how this went and what the differences were and, I guess what transpired. So just to talk about the war details a little bit, obviously the same amount of 3 stars. Pretty similar actually with a lot of things. As far as the Town Hall breakdown went, each side had half a dozen Town Hall 11s. We had 12 Town Hall 10s and Omega had 15 Town Hall 10s, so a few more Town Hall 10s than us. Then we had 22 Town Hall 9s and they had 19 Town Hall 9. So, a little bit of a gap there, obviously, with the Town Hall 10s, but don't want to take anything away from Omega. They came out swinging, and they had a great war, and we just made some mistakes along the way that just caused us not to end up with a green line on this one. So just to kind of talk a little bit about how the Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10s did. Each team for the Town Hall 10s actually had 7 Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 triples, so great job to both teams. Each team also had 1 Town Hall 11 triple. We were able to triple their bottom Town Hall 11. They were able to triple our bottom Town Hall 11 as well. What it really came down to, the difference in the war and what kind of caused us not to even be able to eke them out on percent is we missed 3 Town Hall 11 on Town Hall 10 dips, which literally left us just with 1 hit on their Town Hall 11s for our Town Hall 11s. Every other Town Hall 11 had to drop just because they had so many Town Hall 10s where we just did not have a chance to go for any more triples or grab any extra percentage. You guys can just kind of see, how low the percentages was. For something like this, it was like a 52%. We've got a 60% here and a 55 here. So, you never know, but ideally with some Town Hall 11 attacks thrown in the mix there, we would have been able to edge it out. But, just everything did not go our way this war. So, yeah, all credit to Reddit Omega. Great job, guys. Just to kind of get into the Town Hall 9 portion of things as well while we give these shout outs to the Town Hall 10. So shout out to DK, his first war over here with a triple, JB with a Town Hall 10 triple too, Brock with a 6-pack over here, first 6-pack at PD. He's kind of been in and out of the team rotating between us and Raiders, but he came up really big for us today, so great job, Brock. Taco with the 2, Town Hall 11 2 stars, great job, Taco, for hitting up for us there. Then we also had Rotor with a 6-pack just coming over from Reddit Raiders. I think I've mentioned him in the past. He actually started at PJ, then went to Raiders, and now he's here after about a 6-week tryout. So very patient guy. And then we've got NR with a triple as well. So great job to the Town Hall 10s. Just to kind of get into the Town Hall 9 portion of the recap as well. So on the PD side, we needed 2 dips on their Town Hall 9s to clear them all, but because of those 2 dips, we were actually able to scout 10 of their Town Hall 10 and 11, so we were able to scout their bottom Town Hall 11, and then we were able to scout 9 of their Town Hall 10. So not a bad job from the Town Hall 9s. Would still like it to be a little bit cleaner, but, being able to get in 10 scouts and, just having 2 dips is not, it's not that bad. On the Omega side, they had 4 Town Hall 10s dip on our Town Hall 9s. And then they were able to have 4 Town Hall 9 scouts on like our 11s and our 10s, etc. So just to give the shout outs before I get into these replays to the guys who deserve them, we've got Logan here with a 6-pack. We've got Avenger with a fresh 6-pack. Man, what happened to Avenger? He's all of a sudden he went beast mode again. God. We've got my boy Jimmy back in the 6-pack hero category. Well done, Jimmy. And I think we've got one more hanging out around here. Yep, we've got King Push came over from RR to do a war with us, help us out. Was also able to pull off a 6-pack. So great job, guys. But without further ado, let's get into these replays, and hope you guys enjoy this. I know I'm going to. So this is the first triple from my boy Fetty, and he is coming in from a queen walk at 12 o'clock here. He's going to be doing just a mass minor queen charge, essentially. Going to try to get that IT, and he's probably going to try to get the CC. If he can get the eagle and the queen, that wouldn't be a bad thing either. I'm guessing that's what he's aiming for. But let's just kind of watch how he works this attack now. So taking his time, natural funnel, just going to take him clockwise around the base. Good time for the rage, good wall break in. And now if he can just kind of make sure, so closer in the Inferno, perfect. Nice job, Fetty. Now he's just going to use that king to help start clearing trash, help with the funnel. Wants his queen just to work her way into that enemy AQ, enemy BK, CC, and the Eagle Artillery if possible. He's still got the queen's ability too he's holding on to, which is huge for this. So focusing on the CC, enemy queen's down now. King still just working on that funnel for the miners, and now you can start dropping them. Just every single one on that air defense. His queen is still up, looking great. Now she's going to move in. She's going to take out the enemy Grand Warden statue. She's going to take out a Wizard Tower, and she's going to take out the Eagle Artillery. So amazing value for this small little walk in here. But just saw this wall break and just saw the natural funnel that he could create. So great job, Fetty. Awesome, awesome attack, man. Uses these heals early because he wants the queen to just keep moving and clearing shit out. So another Wizard Tower down, which is huge. Now he's going to use her phase. Saved it for the perfect time. Miners still making their way with a Grand Warden now, helping him out behind. Using some minions to try to keep the miners, trying to funnel them inside. Triggering all these bombs, which is amazing. Because the miners don't have to deal with it. Don't think Queen's going to be able to last through all this shit, and she is not. But, man, she did some crazy work. Let's just speed this up. So now it's just GG. I mean, look at this. He's still got the majority of his miners all up. Crush this base, man. Great job, Fetty. Awesome, awesome job, dude. All right, we are scrolling all the way down now. We're not going to show the dips this time. And we're going to go to our first Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 that a replay was saved. So, N.R. Miller against Adrian. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, this is a pretty cool one, actually. This is going to be a queen charge into the base. And then he's going to... So, he's pretty much going to queen charge counterclockwise or right around here. And he's going to try to push his queen into this Inferno, into the enemy queen, into the CC, and get all of that. And then... use his golem and his kill squad to go through this way. So, and then he'll be doing some miners from the back door. So three-pronged approach on this one. So no wall breakers here, just using the jump. Jump was the safer route. Obviously, if you could have figured out wall breakers with where they were going to path, that'd be great. But you really don't have that opportunity with a fair play attack. So he's like, I'm taking a jump. I'm not going to try to figure out if those wall breakers are going to work in a live when we need this attack. So, yeah, everything's working great right now. Used her phase. He's already raged her twice, saved her poisons. Now she's finally going to chew through the enemy queen and the enemy CC. And right about there was when he was a little bit worried probably, but he takes the enemy baby drag out. All his healers are still up and under rage and get her back up, and now he can start his push squad here from the east or from 3 o'clock. So got the golem leading the BK and some wizards there. Queen's helping out still. This is just nuts. Now come the miners from the west from 9 o'clock, just dropping them in. Queen's just taking her time, just beating on the wall. Let's speed this up just a tad bit. So he's got one heal for the miners, and he's trying to save it for the town hall area with the wizard tower and the expo and all this right here, because that's where the most damage the miners are going to receive. So once they pretty much get in here, he's like, okay, I'm going to code them in a heal, and hopefully they can get through all this stuff with that heal. So that was the greatest value that he identified when he was looking at it, when he was doing his planning. Not a bad thing that a bomb was there when the heal's still lingering. Keeps him up, and now it's pretty much just GG at this point. We can speed this replay up. Nice job in our Miller. Can't believe that Queen lived the whole time. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. Great hit, man. All right, we've got DK. This is one of the attacks I love. So this is, yeah, you guys are seeing this right. This is an HGHB at Town Hall 10. So he is bringing this to us exclusively from Cold September. These guys must have been friendly challenging the heck out of this, because they are bringing a very potent HGHB, guys, and it is super sexy. So I don't know if you've seen any wars with them or you've heard about it, but they're using HGHB at Town Hall 10, and they're crushing bases. They're pulling off like half a dozen triples of war. So DK is showing us how it's done here with that first freeze. Grabs the IT, grabs the Queen, grabs the CC, and they're all under poison too. So great, incredible value. Incredible value for that first freeze. Now he drops a heal, trying to keep his troops up because he knows there's some giant bombs out there. Now, man, probably took a deep breath there when those bowlers started pathing out. And the king paths, man, this is just AIDS. AIDS corner Tesla right there. I feel like this may have been a fresh hit, and he just went in. No, this wasn't a fresh hit, actually. So had to think about that. This was a scouted. So nice freeze on that back end IT, just letting his Giants work as long as possible without being under that. Now the Queen's going to be able to make her way into it. She's already used her phase, so not able to speed that up and take it out, but it's really not going to matter because she is going to get into it, and she is going to take it down, and she's still going to have some healers on her, hopefully. Very nice. She's still up. Hog just able to take out that cannon. That was huge right there. Bowlers are still up. Let's just speed this up just a little bit here. He went right to the wire with this. Look at this cleanup wizard at the bottom. Huge. Clutch, man. You know, sometimes the fundamentals are what gets you the 3-star. Even if the attack does not go to your liking. I mean, you save a cleanup wizard, a cleanup archer or two, and you'd be surprised how many raids they will pull out for you. Queen, just a sliver of health, makes it through. Still got some giants up, still got some bowlers, still got a healer up, thanks to the new traps that came out overnight for us with the balancing and everything like that. So it was a lot of fun trying to figure that out. We left a lot of attack. They did a lot of attacks before the before the update, and we left a lot of ours to after. So I don't know who had the advantage really, because supposedly they buffed the miners. But, yeah, those air traps being able to trigger by the Queen, that's pain in the ass. So here we got Brock. He's coming with the boner strategy. He's just using bowlers and miners, and this is what actually Omega did this to all our bases too, guys. So pay attention to this attack. This is probably going to be the new way forward for Town Hall 10 until things change. It's just one golem, followed by some bowlers, and then you are going to be flanking it on the outside with miners and some heal spells. So got a rage spell, obviously, for the bowlers. Drops his poisons on the CC to handle the Hound and the Loon. Not really necessary for the Hound, but for the Loon it is. Now he's just waiting to drop his miners, and he's still got 3 heals for them. Possible rage for the miners as well now at this point, just kind of looking where everybody ended up. So he's going to need to phase his Queen. Does not miss that phase. That was huge, just to clear a few more pieces of trash out of there. So drops the miners from between 9 and 6. They're going in. Still got the 3 heals and the rage. And they're taking a great path as well, actually, all converging here because everything was cleared out by the bowlers. So once that IT gets on him, I'm guessing he's going to try to overlap a rage and a heal, which would make the most sense. Yeah, perfect. Look at that, man. Miner's absolutely just wrecking everything now in here. Still got one heal left. He's going to try to save it as long as possible. Nice. Good job, Brock. Good spells, man. We're with you on that one, brother. We're praying for it. Pray for PD, guys. Pray that, man, we come back versus SL. This is SL still. We've only had one arranged war we've lost, actually. So we've lost to, we've had a few hunts we've lost. We've lost to some random clans and some disadvantages. But Omega and PWC, the only other really FPC, like, random matches we've lost. But for arranged wars, we've only lost to SL. That's our only AW loss. So rematch this weekend. We're all really pumped. It's pretty good breakdown. It's got, let's see, we got 5 Town Hall 11s. I think we ended up with 12 Town Hall 10s and then 23 Town Hall 9s. That's pretty close to the breakdown. If it's not exactly it, it's close to it. So here comes Brock again. Tried to take out that corner Tesla with the Loon. It did not work, but only a fraction of health left, so pretty much anything will do at this point. So going in again with a boner. Looks like, yeah. Still got the Golem. Still got the boulders in behind. Taking out an IT, taking out the CC, taking out the enemy queen. That's a pretty good exchange. I mean, if you're taking out a disco, you're taking out the queen specifically, that royal, and the CC. You're getting great value for your kill squad. Especially if you can keep a royal up like the queen, and you've still got 3 heals left over, you got a good chance of clearing the base. That's without a doubt. Look at the pathing he provided for his miners here. They're not straying around the outside. I want to point that out. That's very important. They are going towards the core, and they're going to try to make it towards that IT. And he's already dropping these top minions because just in case they decide they want to go up, he's going to say, no, thank you. This queen is just taking her time, going through the walls as slow as she can, obviously. She's pretty good about that. And those miners just got held up on those skellies. But now they're into the IT finally. And now the queen's making her way in with a double giant bomb. Hanging on to that ability, being super, super patient. Now he's used all his heals. So he really needs to get this queen, into this next and take out that wizard tower specifically. That can be the death of miners. And she will path to that next. And it's pretty much game over at that point. It's not even going to matter what happens. Once the wizard tower goes down, it's all over. Still got enough to push through the rest of the base. Great job, Brock. So this is the boner, guys. Town Hall 10. Check those attacks out. Rewatch those replays. Start working them in your FCs because Omega used them on like half of our bases. Half of their triples were those. So, I mean, it's very effective. All right, we got Rotor. See what he's bringing us. A Queen Walk, Mass Miner, it looks like, which has kind of started to become more of a go-to strategy as well. Using a giant shield here. Coming in, bringing his wall breakers. All right, so obviously this is just going to be a Queen charge right from the beginning. He's just charging her in with his BK. Nice poison. Slows down the enemy CC. Not even going to bother using a jump. Just going to rage him through the wall. Nothing wrong with that at all. Had a few Valks, too, that he was able to drop in there to help clean. His queen is actually going to be able to take this Inferno out, too. So not a bad trade-off at all. Depending on how far he can get her in, he may be able to get the enemy queen with her as well, depending on where she paths. We'll see. See what she wants to do. She can be a hard lady to read. So the miners come in here. Easy, easy, easy funnel for them. Nice, nice first heal. Tons of DPS. The king's there, keeping them all up. Still doesn't use her phase. Still has a heal and a freeze in the bag. Now he uses his next heal. I mean, it's pretty much the time, too. You got, tons of point hitting them. Expo, you got a wizard tower on him. You got bombs going off. He's picking the right spots for sure. Now he should have a freeze, and here we go. Perfect. Right into the IT. Beautiful. Still hasn't even used his queen's ability. Nice job, Rotor. Great patience, man. I would have probably blown that a little bit sooner because I have trouble waiting that long for a Town Hall 10 attack, being patient with my queen like that. So they're just going to work away around the base. He's got plenty of miners. He's got a plethora of them. Good job, Rotor. 6-pack, man. Love having you as part of the team, brother. So, had some retirements recently, and Rotor's helping us fill that void over here at PD. So, JB, sorry we missed your replay, man. You did it last night. So, we're going to end with Rotorhead, the second half of his 6-pack. Coming in with a similar comp right here, it looks like. Just setting the funnel. Let's see what we got down here. Yep. Guessing he's going to help the miners with that is what he wants to accomplish, or he wants to accomplish getting his king and his Valks in. We'll see, though. So, nice little walk here. No wall breakers in this one. Just a BK. Helping shield that queen just a little bit. Yeah, he's just making a path. Now the rage. She should, and the hogs, pull the CC, take out the AD. Very nice. Perfect poisons. Love it. Love it, man. That's crazy timing right there. So now he's pretty much created a nice path for the miners. Like, he just cleared all the trash. Now they're just going all to the point defenses. They don't even have to wait. So guessing he's going to hold the freeze for the back end Inferno most likely. If I had to guess. Nice heal there, actually. Chose the right group of miners to heal. Man, nice pathing from these guys too. Wouldn't mind using a heal here, but he's just going to let these guys be sacrificial lambs essentially. And that's okay because he's got such a huge group right down here. So it's still got to freeze, still got to heal. And let's speed this up just a tad bit. Nice freeze. Heals him up to full. And now they're going to make their last push. Still hasn't even used his queen's ability. Man, Rotor. Craziness, brother. Can't get over this. The IT apparently is going to be the last thing to go down. Uses the ability. Yeah, the IT will not go down. It refuses to. This base says no. Everybody's in. Oh, wow. Triple bomb. They stay up. Healer keeps them up. And Clan Castle is gone. So... yeah, that's it for this time, guys. So, yeah, we were on the losing end this time, but, you know, it's not a bad thing to lose occasionally. I guess you can't win them all. Credit to Reddit Omega once again for overwhelming us. And, you know, as always, really appreciate you guys tuning into these vids, watching the channel. It means a lot to me and everybody at PD. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.